They have arrived, the Toronto Marlies, with their tough defense, their great tradition, and plenty of Canadian media. Tomorrow night, they take the ice against the Norfolk Admirals in Game 1 of the best-of-7 AHL Championship Finals. The Calder Cup is on the line. I'm Bruce Rader, and we are now 25 hours away from Hampton Roads hockey history. Tomorrow night, they will drop the puck on the start of the AHL Finals, the first ever for the Norfolk Admirals. And today, the Toronto Marlies got into practice at Scope. Their coach, Dallas Aiken, says because of the numerous injuries his team has suffered, his Marlies have to be considered the underdogs against the healthy Admirals. His star player, Matt Fratton, had knee surgery. One of his starting defensemen, Jesse Blacker, probably won't play, and two of his forwards, former Admiral Carter Ashton and Marcel Mueller, are just now getting back out on the ice. Admirals coach Jon Cooper held his practice away from Scope, presumably putting the final touches on his team's game plan. It's been a long season, 35 weeks. It started back in October, and the time for talking is over. Coop says his guys just want to get it on.
I know that one common theme in our locker room today was guys were like, thank God practice is over, let's just play the games. And I think that's probably the way both teams feel, that I mean, they're done. It's June. We've been we've had 10 days off, and the guys, you're at such a high emotional, mental state for a month and a half, 2 months in the playoffs. It's almost like it's a step back before the big one begins, and so I think a lot of the guys are actually they've got an itch. They're looking forward to this.
So are the fans. The Admirals will host the first two games tomorrow and Saturday night at Scope. There are still tickets available, and I noticed an interesting line in the Toronto Sun newspaper today. Reporter Lance Hornby wrote that Toronto has had the benefit of going into sparsely filled rinks and quickly taking what little crowd atmosphere there has been out of the game. He wrote, the Scope in Norfolk won't likely sell out either. Well, we'll see about that.